Bill Haney, what happened up there with Oscar?
All right. You want me to?
No, I got it. What happened with Oscar?
What is it? R&B and
Pro boxing fans.
Oh, pro boxing fans. Okay. All right.
Bill, what happened up there with Oscar?
Nothing. I mean, you know, Oscar just shooting his mouth off. You know what I mean? One thing that he's done in the past is to promote his side, right? I mean, what he was saying is that there's three main event fighters, right? When there are really six talented, extremely talented fighters on there. And Turki Al-Sheikh says there's no main event. There's just 1, 2, and 3. 3 tremendous bouts. And I think that Oscar De La Hoya didn't articulate that to the people in the way that he should have.
Were you ready to have a fight with him? He looked like he was ready to have a fight up there.
I don't know. He was speaking Spanish, so I smelled some lying. So I don't know. Did he say something about me?
Well, he looked like he was about to confront you. Did you speak to him afterwards?
Let me tell you, he took too long taking off his coat. I know he done slowed down a bit.
Did you speak to him afterwards, just like away from all the press conference?
Of course not. There's no need to talk about it. Less than 48 hours is us against them. But there's nobody or no one that I will not talk to about my son, about Devin and his career. I mean, it's not personal, it's business. And you know, and I look forward to seeing them on the other side after Friday.
Just lastly from me, you were making a point talking about Ryan Garcia's physique and things like that. Just can you elaborate on what you were talking about?
If you elaborate on what you saw, did you see a man that was shrinking too, right before our eyes? Did he shrink from April the 20th last year to right now?
Well, he's obviously moved up in weight. You're
but
making.
Did he?
It's a different physique.
Okay, he moved up in weight, but he went down in suit size. Did he not? Huh? No, I see you saying yes, but see, that's the thing is, you guys are answering the questions, but you gotta ask them the right way. You need to say, what looks to me that Ryan Garcia has lost muscle mass, he's lost weight, and he's lost confidence. And then I'll say, yes, to me it looks like he's lost all of those things too. And then I'll say, you know why? Because he was fighting Devin Haney and not Rolling Ramirez.
Bill, what do you make of this fight? Devin taking on such a tough fight after, a little layoff, after the last tough fight. What do you make of him taking such a tough challenge yet again?
You don't come to New York half-stepping. This is a mecca of sports and entertainment. And we wouldn't want to have it no other way than a formidable opponent in Jose Ramirez, two-time champion with a trainer that's a trainer of the year, multiple-time trainer of the year in Robert Garcia. Heck of a team. And they're bringing everything for Devin to shine.
Stylistically, how do you think this plays out? We know Ramirez likes to come forward. We know Devin got the ability to box, move around. How do you see this one playing out?
I see him throwing, Jose Ramirez throwing a lot of punches, and I see him getting hit with a lot of them too.
You think Devin maybe gets the stoppage in this one?
Yeah, but it will be up to Robert Garcia for sure, because I really believe the Warrior and Jose Ramirez can take a whole lot.
Today's Johnny Boy Boxing and Fight Hype. Bill, talk to me about if he gets past Ramirez. I know we're not supposed to look ahead of time, but if they're setting this up for Devin and Ryan. Even in the commercials, everything is about them facing each other. How does he beat Ryan Garcia going into this matchup this time?
When you have both the professional experience and the extensive amateur experience that Devin has, you look at this as a tournament. You look at it as you must stay focused and you got to get to the end. It's a big pot of gold at the end for Devin, a lot of legacy at the end, some extremely talented fighters, and we look forward to facing them all. But in 48 hours, we have someone, someone that's a really tough guy, two-time champion. I can't say enough about that team. They're coming to bring it, and we're prepared.
Devin has to look spectacular in his performance. Are you going for the knockout to steal the show from
Devin has to win. You just made that shit up. Devin has to win, and that's what he has to do. We're no longer letting you guys say what we got to do and how we got to do it. We got to win. We tried that shit already one time with y'all. Devin stood in the ring with a man on PEDs, and y'all didn't give a shit. Y'all didn't praise him. Y'all didn't thank him. You didn't do nothing. He got up 3 times from it. And listen, now it's about Devin winning, and we're going to do it our way.
The resume speaks for itself. I mean, why do you think people still criticizing with that resume?
We're doing it our way from here on out. We're beating the shit out of them on our terms.
Thank you, Bill.
Thanks, Bill.